Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Микрофон забыл включить. Так. Раз, два. Все отлично. Так, у Бейсики все отлично. Проверяем. Так, здесь нормально. Здесь. Ну, контактик. Контакт отлично. Опять гудгейму что-то не нравится. Ой, гудгейм самая бестолковая площадка. Да ладно. Так. Пока никого нету. Ладно, надеюсь, подтянется кто-нибудь. А пока начнем. Так. Угу. Звук есть, все отлично. Так. Насколько, когда я был 25-го? Ну, 25-го, так 25-го. Это просто уже... А! Я же хотел, не закончил квест. Нет, там надо было товарища припроводить к призракам сестер, которых грохнули по его вине. Сейчас этим и займемся. Так. Задолго до полуночи. Так. По квесту мы ему сказали быть за час до полуночи.
Hello.
И тебе не кашлять, и тебе hello. Мне сейчас надо вспомнить, где выход. Так. Понятно. Мне вот сюда. Вот незаметная дверца. Вообще.
Not another fucking stone.
Так, побежали.
Life can be really.
Так, а нам куда? Ну, ты я уже забыл. Так, нам надо на... Ну, туда. Так, а у меня здесь возможность управления посмотреть есть? Ну, конечно, да. Посмотришь тут. Так. Так, лосарий, подсказки, вот. Так, знаки алхимии, изготовление предметов, вот камера управления. Ясно. Ай, так, мне нужен выбор меча, есть какой-нибудь? А, двойка это именно серебряный меч. Ага. Все. А моя глупость, я забыл, какой клавиш вытаскивать какой меч. Я все время дергаю за стальной, и он автоматически переключается. Типа автоматически переключается. Вай. Я приперся куда-то не туда. Как всегда. Так. Конечно. Ай. Здесь настолько понятная карта, что даже я со своим иногда топографическим кретинизмом тупо повернул не туда. Так, сейчас. Ясен-пень, конечно, надо было вообще не в эти края. Потому что мне надо было вот по этой тропинке вон туда идти.
Come on, no reason to keep the specters waiting.
Return to camp until we deal with those whores. I'll wait for you here.
Так. Да, этот долбозаврус сдриснул. Иди сюда, погнали.
Come on, no reason to keep the specters waiting.
You've finally returned, brother. Time to atone for your evil deeds. You shall surrender to us your soul.
Kiss my arse, Phantom. You'll not make me shit myself this time. Me and the Witcher will dispatch you where you belong.
Naive little maverick, made a fool of your entire life. Isn't that true, Geralt?
What are they talking about?
The specters say you're their brother, and you murdered them 3 years ago. What do you say?
How can you even ask? I'm a soldier, not a murderer!
Denying it is not enough. You need to prove your innocence, and I need to know the truth before I make my choice.
I never murdered anyone! I'm a soldier! I kill foes, not women!
I'll take your word over that of evil spirits. Now help me. under Henry Moore.
I'll not forget what you did for me.
I did it for coin.
Small price for peace of mind.
Don't you owe me an explanation? I want to hear the truth.
I was born by the very border. General van der Grift understood that I knew every blade of grass here. So he appointed me lead scout. We were based in my family's house.
This house.
One day I scouted beyond the river. When I returned, I found my father digging the graves behind the house.
What happened?
Honor was everything to him. He had brought us up, taught us principles, and then one day Adernian soldiers arrived and undid all that. Shamed his children. He could not stop himself. He swore he did not do it. There was blood in his clothes. We fought. He fell from the cliff.
Why did the specters want your soul?
Maybe they've no tolerance for patricide.
Maybe. Now go back to camp and present proof of your valor. Take back your dignity.
Так, у нас один талант есть. Так, куда его вложить? Так, тут у нас 15 удар мечом. Мельница у меня прокачана. Так, удары в спину. Парировать удары противника. С одной стороны хорошо, с другой стороны не знаю. Здоровье. Что дает? Плюс 200. Так, многих бои плюс 10. А тут у нас что осталось? Так, позволяет метать ножи. Урон наносимый ножом плюс 20. Так, тут у меня осталось, позволяет отбивать стрелы. Восстанавливает энергию в бою. Давайте-ка. Так, тут у нас магия, алхимия. Алхимия у нас что? Так, сбор алхимических ингредиентов плюс 50, здоровье, бомбами, агент, антических эликсиров, масел. Ну, понятно, это такое себе. Не, ну может и полезно, просто я этим не пользуюсь особо сильно. Так. Давайте попробуем вот это. Так, что у меня еще за квесты есть Кайдвенского лагеря? Так. Так. Знамя бурой хоругви. Так, проклятие крови. Так, теория заговора. Листушка. Так. Которые куда-то от лагеря пропали. Так, теперь мне надо как-то отсюда вернуться. Еще и не заблудиться при этом. Так. Все правильно. Да, конечно, больше подгрузок, богу подгрузок. Так, солдат, который шли куда-то из лагеря пропали.
Keep your guard up. That's... Everything all right, Geralt?
His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs at the time.
Hello. Damn it. Salutations.
О, Бьянка тут как тут. Так. И где мне их искать? Вопрос такой интересный.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Vess.
They're keeping their eyes open.
We've lost the assassin's trail.
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the...
We'll find out soon. Henselt thinks he'll take Bergen easily.
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this.
Maybe she'd rather die, or she has a...
Possibly.
Why haven't you set up in the Kedweni camp?
Henselt doesn't...
Could Henselt...
You don't think...
True.
I suppose you're right. Perhaps that's his...
In the face of possible disaster, they tried to draft entire villages in Baywood.
Как говорится, искать ответы неохота, но мне просто интересно все-таки, как можно найти то, чего нет. Понятно, мне надо найти место казни. Где он находится, я в душе не боюсь. Так, так, а может... Так, казнь со... А чё это?
The coin says these are pansies, not soldiers. But we'll have to make do with them. Put them out right.
Побежали, посмотрим это место казни. Так. Как мы на это здесь? А, ну все, я понял. То есть, в принципе... То же самое, просто надо было пройти вообще самый левый край карты. Ой-ой-ой. Ты задолбал.
Oi, what you doing here?
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plow it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us fly. Get us out of here.
You came here on your own.
This place is crawling with drown. We're safe in the circle, but
All right, we'll go back together. Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes. Strange aura. Let's take a closer look. Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case. Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats, they clearly like this place. People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from. Glad to know I'm not the only one. People seem glad to know. Candles, amulets, coins. Candles. The stench is worse than Zoe. Let's see. Square coins adorn. I guess the plotters like. Carved from a solid piece of stone. An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and plate. I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon... I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief, who's obviously immune to...
You've looked and touched your fill, right?
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then...
Did you see them burn this?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them.
Like that shitbag who trades out...
You're mistaking me for...
Really?
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they...
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
Burning them for Sabrina?
To you, 'tis a waste of time, right?
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us.
Don't you believe the visionary?
Old idiot. It's...
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him.
I don't like this.
Thought you'd want to stay...
I know at least a few.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Vic was right. We should have sat on our arses.
You'll be whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we attack Bergen.
The visionaries are right.
Damn it!
Блять, твою мать, зависли.
drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for...
We owe you up.
Смешно то, что меня одного вроде как грохнули.
His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs.
Так, собрать награду Зывика. Где этот Зывик находится? А, вот он. Ну ладно, тогда пошлите аккуратно вдоль до моста, по мосту, через мост. И внутрь. Так. Надеюсь, сейчас игра не зависнет. Ну, слава богу, хоть что-то хорошее.
What else am I to do? This mist's driving me crazy.
Так.
What do you want with...
The soldiers you were looking...
Oh, the idiots! To be but your reward.
Did you participate?
I did.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into... I want to help them, but I have to...
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. By then, the battle was in full swing. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Selkirk up. Then, Vandergrift himself went into battle. He met Selkirk in the middle of the melee. Then, lumps of burning soil flew through the air. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain.
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the third day after the autumn equinox. I remember the banners of General Vandergrift and ourselves, the Dun, but above all, we...
Do I have this right?
Did indeed.
I didn't see the Dun Banner.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhart had...
Glevisig's mad.
Worse. The Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Visitor refused to send us The Dun must prevail. It's been 7 Edirnians to eat. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But the boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewall. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find...
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Bergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there...
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Van...
From a distance. At the time I was on that, it was their second duel. After the tournament, he had a new sword forged by Kedwin's...
I think that means hatred in the Elder language.
They say a sorcerer cast a spell on the sword and told Vandergrift...
Who has Vandergrift's sword now?
When the Sea of Flames died, they found Selkirk's chain mail, which survived somehow. Maybe it was magical too.
Who's got Selkirk's chain?
A certain Vincent Trott.
Where can I find...
That's a problem. Deathmold wanted him arrested after they found a square coin on him. Some of the officers are those coins are their sign. Anyway, Vincent's a swashbuckler. He thrashed Deathmold's people and
You mentioned the...
A really good man. He was with us the whole time during the march. I don't know how true that is, but he led...
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt.
Were you at...
Menno Cohorn.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused...
Thanks. I heard there's a man living outside the camp now.
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do.
Did you see?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. Also, I once saw a soldier, but 3 years ago. People.
There's a soldier by.
I know. The damn. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket'll protect.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can. Many of those boys will die in Bergen. I want them to be afraid. When Steve, if they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in.
From what
He's like a father.
I'm sure it's.
Last time we hit, he came around. That's how he is.
So long.
I should have dug those ditches. I should have dug those ditches.
Так. Так, символ отваги, символ веры, символ смерти, символ ненависти, память старых лет. Так. Ну-с. Ясно. Ну, хрен с ним тогда, раз так. Ну, по крайней мере, не буду продавать эту хрень. Так. Так. Угу. Ой.
I should have dug those ditches.
Так. Понятно, тут другое. Так, чё, вечный бой. Крови. Заговора. Ну ладно. Тут у меня куча квестов осталось нерешенных. Тут мистическая река. Понятно. Так. Понятно, у меня с пролога тянется пара квестов. Ладно. Продолжим в следующий раз. А то смотрю, что народа нету. А квестов все больше и больше. Сегодня по времени я немножко не посмотрел. Кое-что сделать надо. Ладно. В четверг у нас выходной. Можно будет даже пораньше стрим начать. А на сегодня тогда все.